Hi, everyone. I'm Ann Beninghof coming to you from my home office in Florida.
Hi, everyone. Sonya Kunkel, and I'm from Connecticut.
It's great to have you here. Welcome back to episode number 4 of our virtual co-teaching tips. While we can't be with you in person, we still wanted to bring you some really practical strategies that you can use to enhance your co-teaching and to help students be successful, particularly making sure that that specially designed instruction or the accommodations and so forth that might be needed for students who might otherwise struggle, we want to make sure that's present to you. So, Sonya, let's start off with your tip here.
Well, and quite often we have students that need help in maintaining attention to task. And so just
Yeah.
reminding, it would be great if the specialist beforehand or periodically when they have their office hours or their check-ins with their students, sit down with students and ask them, so tell me about the toolbox that you have next to your computer that helps you maintain attention to task. And if they're kind of questioning what toolbox, maybe working with them on developing the toolbox with some at-home available items. I have an elastic that sometimes I can just maybe snap to help me pay attention, and I can have that down below snapping it if that helps me maintain attention to the lesson at hand. Of course, we have these squoosh balls, other little manipulatives like squishies. Some kids like to just take things and just sort of wrap and unwrap. You might use a paper clip to that end where you can just pull the paper clip apart and just, put it back together. Some people like to have things that this is one of those painted rocks that you find on a trail these days. Just have that rock and just sort of rub it. Maybe some of them have affirmations. Or another idea might be to have a list of affirmations that you could say to yourself, some positive notes, some mindfulness tips that you keep on a bookmark next to your computer to review every once in a while.
You know what I really love about what you said there, Sonya, was about making sure that we're teaching students about that toolbox and maybe having them kind of pick and choose what they want in their toolbox and maybe even generating ideas for what to use so that we're really doing that specially designed instruction. We're not just giving them something and causing that dependence, but really working on independent skills. So snap 3 times, everybody, if you like that idea of teaching kids to create their toolbox. Great. Well, thanks for that strategy, Sonya. Now we are going to be sharing lots more practical strategies this summer. I'm so excited that this event is going virtual. Sonya, what can you tell us about the National Train the Trainer Virtual Institute?
Well, between July 14th and 17th, Ann, folks will be joining us for the National Train the Trainer Co-Teaching Institute, and it's going to be packed with interactive and practical ideas, just like it would be if we were in person. We are going to create this as a virtual opportunity this time, which allows people to sit at home in their, as you like to say, their flip-flops, and not have the expense or hassle of travel. But we will be just as interactive as we were in the face-to-face training. And these tips and ideas will be practical for classrooms when we return to the fall for co-teaching classrooms, or if we return to any kind of virtual teaching in the future, these strategies will also be applicable there.
That's what I love about this is that you're going to walk away with lots of ideas that you can use in the virtual world to keep it engaging, which is what
Mhm.
we need to do. But you can use those same strategies if we are blessed enough to go back to classrooms. So great. Well, we hope we see you there. Feel free to reach out to either of us if you have questions about the conference. And keep up the good work, everybody. We're almost near the end of the year, and we really appreciate your hard efforts on behalf of students.
Thank you for everything you're doing. Bye-bye.